Hello, beautiful people. This is Mira from Life Up Mentors, and today we'll be finishing is the last video about self-love. In the previous videos, we were talking about why self-love is so important, and also the reasons that why we don't love ourselves. And today I'll be giving you tips about how we should increase our self-love. The first tip is to make a list of your positive qualities. It does not have to be just your physical attributes. It could be just your strong character, how you tell jokes, or maybe how you bake dish. Various things that make you unique. If this is challenging for you, you can always turn to your loved ones, maybe your co-workers, your friends, anybody that knows you, and you can ask them to give you something that they like about you, and you will be impressed how many good things people they see in you. This will also boost your self-esteem. The second tip that I'm giving you today is to make a list of your negative qualities. You say, why negative qualities? Because we all have good and bad sides, so we should accept everything about ourselves. So write down what you do not like about yourself, and we'll use a technique called reframing. Try to see through that technique, you will try to see your negative qualities from a different perspective and give them a different meaning. For example, if you have big ears, you can say what is making you unique. For example, I had a tooth here in the front, a tooth that was different colors, and I've been always asked why you have your tooth like that. Did it grow up like this? Did you do something about it to make it different colors? And I didn't like that. I was always asked about it. Didn't make me feel comfortable. Unfortunately, that tooth broke and I had to fix it. But I remember how I started liking myself, and I told myself, yes, you're unique, and that's what people, they haven't seen something like that, and that's why they're asking you, but not because they don't like you with that kind of tooth. So be proud of your qualities, and because everything makes you very unique. Avoid self-criticism. We are all been raised and trained to dislike ourselves. Society put us into a frame. We must do this to look good, or we must buy this to show our some standards, or behave like that. I've heard from so many people that, for example, when you're rich, you have to show that you have beautiful family with your wife. You can pretend that, and sometimes people pretend that they have very good family life. You have to have at least 2 kids. You have to have this huge house that maybe you don't even see, you never enjoy because you don't have time, you have to work so much, or this beautiful expensive car. So we have to fit in some standards. Louise Hay, who I'm a big fan of. She has a technique that I really love and that helped me in the past. You take a mirror and look in your eyes and say, hello, I love you. I accept you. Everything will be okay. I approve of you. You're unique. You're the most important person in my life. Believe me, everything will be okay because we are together and I love you. Maybe you in the beginning you will start crying or start laughing because you're not used to talk to yourself. Do you ever talk to yourself? I don't know. But that's how you start increasing your self-love, when you talk to yourself. We used to say in my, I don't know here, but in my country we say, oh, if you talk to yourself, you're crazy. No, I don't think so. You increasing your self-love. A person who loves themselves make choices that are good for them, engage in relationships that are beneficial, and lives the life they love. Stop comparing yourself to others. I talked about that in the previous video. And we said that everyone is unique. It has different talents. It has different beauty. Comparing to others will just diminish yourself. It will underestimate yourself. There will always be more richer, more beautiful people, more famous people, or achieving more in certain areas. No one will be ever like you. Everyone is unique, and we must recognize that uniqueness within ourselves. Be proud who you are. Positive thoughts. Controlling the mind is challenging, but once you manage it, you will become the master of your mind and your body and life as well. How can we control our mind? We can use positive affirmations. These are statements that you repeat to yourself and install in your subconscious mind. And the last thing, the last tip is learn how to say no. Have you been in a situation where you've said to somebody, "Oh, I'll do this," or maybe you agreed to give something and then later on you regret, and then you're, "Oh man, why did I say yes to this person? This is so hard to do," or maybe, "I don't want to give this thing that I promised I will. Why did I agree?" Saying yes to something that you don't agree with is like betraying yourself. Learn how to say no. I know it takes time, effort, energy to work on yourself and to improve yourself and love yourself, but all is worth it. Once you learn to do so, you'll be the master of your life. You will be able to create the life of your dreams. This is Mira from Life Up Mentors, and I wish you all the best.